about that. Yes. Okay. In the last class, in the previous class, what we did the rational numbers. How to find the rational numbers, how to represent the rational numbers on the number line, how to write the rational numbers in between the numbers. If we have two numbers, how to find out the in between numbers of that two. Yes, we studied about that all things, and we have so many sums in that, and we solved also. Yes, that all are interesting sums which we solved in the previous class. In the last example, in the last exercise, we solved 1 and 2. Remaining all the sums you have to try to solve by yourself. Okay, if you not understand, ask me, we'll do it once again, but these all you have to try it with your own, because we did so many examples on that rational numbers. So try to solve that all things, and if you not understand, we'll do it in the next class. Okay, now we'll continue with a new chapter, that is understanding quadrilaterals. Okay, we'll move on to the next new chapter, leaving the arithmetic. We'll move on to the next one, that is the new topic, the new concept, the new way of learning mathematics, with using what? A pencil with the lines. There are so many lines, so many curves, so many surfaces. Using that all things, learning about the new concept, we'll move on to the next content. Okay, before we start the new one, the fresh one, we'll say the prayer. Okay, all of you close your eyes, repeat after me. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurme Deva Sarvakaleshu Sarvada. Okay, now we'll move on to the new chapter, that is understanding quadrilaterals. Okay, quadra means what, children? 4. Quadra means what? 4. But what they are telling, using the lines, using the surface, using the pencil, using the curves, so many curves, how we find out the quadrilaterals, how we learn the quadrilaterals, we'll see. Okay, you all know the surface. What is the meaning of surface? The plain thing. The plain thing. For example, the paper is a plane. Yes, it is a plane. If we keep like this, it will be plain surface. This is called as a what? Plain surface. What it is? Plain surface. This board also what? It is also a plain surface. The board also what? The plain surface. When you join a number of points without lifting a pencil on the paper, from the paper, and without reacting any portion of a drawing other than a single point, is called as a plain curve. Like for example, I'm starting from here and I'm using this one without lifting our pencil, without lifting anything, continuously drawing is called as a what? It is a plain curve. This is called as a what, children? Plain curve. Okay, without lifting pencil, we continuously draw now with a one point. We start drawing continuously. That is called as a what? Plain curve. The plain surface you understood, the plain curve you understood. Yes. Okay, now we'll move on to the different types of curves which we see in the which we studied in the previous class only. Okay, you all studied about these all things. Which all types of curves we have, which all types of planes we have. Now we'll see about it in this class also. We'll revise it once and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, different types of curves. First we'll see the different types of curves. Okay, in different types of curves, we have a first one, that is a simple curve. Simple closed. Okay, simple closed curve. It will be like this. Simple curve will be like this. Without lifting the pencil, we are drawing. That is called as a simple closed curve. Next one. The next one, a closed curve, that is not simple. A closed curve, it is a closed curve, but it is not simple. It is not, which simple. This is not simple. Yes, it is a closed curve, but is not simple. Here also we are not lifting the pencil. Third one. A simple curve is not closed. A simple curve but not closed. Not closed. Like circle. Okay, it is joined. They are joined in the end. Next one, fourth one, not simple curve. The next one is not a simple curve. It is a simple curve. It is not a simple curve. Why it is not simple curve? Here we do like this. Okay, it is not simple. So it is little difficult to draw. So it is a not a simple curve. First one simple curve, the easily we can draw it. And the next one, it is a closed curve, but it is not simple. This is a simple curve but not closed. Fourth one, not simple curve. How many? 4 types of curves we see. The simple closed curve, a closed curve but not simple, a simple curve but not closed. Last one, a simple, not simple curve. First one simple, not simple. This easier one I am telling you. The types you can easily say it. Simple, not simple. A closed curve but not simple. A simple curve but not closed. The opposite one. These are the 4 types of curves. The 4 types of curves. Okay. Understood how many curves we have? We have 4 types of curves. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next one. That is polygons. Next one is polygons. Polygons. What is the meaning of polygons? A simple closed curve made up of only line segment. Made up of only line segment is called as a what? Polygons. Only a line segment. Is in this, what is that? The lines not have to interact with each other. The lines not have to overlap with each other. That is called as a polygons. Okay. For example, I will tell you the definition I will write. A simple curve made up of only a line segment is called polygons. Is called what? Polygons. Okay. A simple curve. It is a simple curve, but it is on the line segment. And here one more thing, in the polygons we see the no interaction or no overlapping on one another. That is called as a what? Polygons. The polygons, example for polygons will be this one. They are not overlapping. See, they are not overlapping here. And this one, it's not overlapping. Here also, it's not overlapping. These are the what? Curves that are a polygons. These are the curves. But these type of a curves are called as a what? Polygons. Polygons come under the curves only, but with a different types of curves. But the curves not have to interact or overlap on one another. That is called as a polygon. Some curves are there which are not polygons. I will show you which are the not polygons. Which are not a polygon like this. These are not polygons because one line is overlap or coming up of the other line. So it is not a polygon. One more thing is like this. This is not a polygon. And one more is, this is also not a polygon. Okay, the line have to join together. Okay, this is called as a what? Polygons. The line segments which not have to overlap or come on the other one. That is called as a polygons. Okay, next one. We turn the page. The next page. That is the next page. Page number 50, children. Next one, the classification of polygons. In the polygons, we have a different types of polygons, different shapes. Okay, with the different shapes, they named it. They named it one particular name they given to every polygons. Okay, we'll see about it now. Okay, the classification of polygons. Okay, classification of polygons. First one is triangle. Triangle is also a polygon only, but here how many sides we have? 3 sides. Okay, it look like this. Yes, here also we are not interacting, here also we are not coming on the other. Yes, the next one, quadrilateral. The name only show the quadrilateral means 4. Okay, it look like this. It may look like this or it may look like this. Any shape, but 4 sides have to come. Third one. Okay, third one, pentagon. Penta means 5. Penta means for how much, children? 5. 5 sides have to be. It may be any shape. It may be any shape, but the line not have to overlap or overcome on the other line. Okay, it may in the any shape also, but sides have to come 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 5 sides we got. Okay. Fourth one, hexagon. Hexa means how much, children? 6. Okay, 6 have to. 6 sides have to. Okay, what all shapes will be? How you want you can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it may be any shape, any type also, but the sides have to be 6, 5, 4, 3 like that. Okay, understood? Triangle will be like this only. How you want do, but the shape will come like this only. Okay, because only we have 3 sides. Okay, hexa, triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon. We'll move on to the next type. I will repeat. We'll move on to the 5th type. Next one is heptagon. Heptagon. 7 sides. It have a 7 sides. Okay. It may be like this also. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It may be like this also. It may be in any other shape also. But sides have to be 7. Next one, octagon. 8th one, octagon. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can draw like this also. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, and last one 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 sides. Next one, after octa, nano. Okay, like this we have till n-gon. How many sides we can draw it like that only, but no interaction between each other. Okay, nanogon will be 9 sides. How you want size you can do. The last one, it goes to the n. In that n-gon, okay, the design will be how many want now, like that we can draw. Okay, in polygons we have so many types. Till how many numbers we know now, that many polygons we have. Okay, but the sides have to be not overlap on each other. The sides have to be not overlap on each other. That is called as a what? Polygons. Understood now polygons? How we draw the polygons? How we use the polygons? How many types are there? Okay, n types. Okay, you can say it like that also. N times we have. N times means infinity. It don't have an end only. How many numbers we have, that many polygons we can draw. Okay, understood? Now we'll move on to the next one, that is diagonals. Diagonals. Okay, in the diagonals come under in the polygons we draw the picture. Now after that, in that only we get what? Diagonals. A diagonals is a line segment connecting two non-consecutive vertices of a polygon. That is called as a what? Diagonals. Means, for example, if we have a polygon like this, okay, this is called as a polygon. Okay, the line joining in between the two, that is called as a what? Diagonals. These two are called as a what? Diagonals. Okay, understood? Like this, if we have a triangle, okay, if we have a triangle like this, if we have a shape, okay, it is not like this. Okay, if we have a like this shape, in between these two and in between these two, that is called as a what? Diagonals. The line segment connecting between the two consecutive vertices. Two non ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ ಎರಡು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವನ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರ diagonals. The sides between these two and these two, that is called as a what? Diagonals. Okay, understood the diagonals? Okay, in the diagonals we have an interior and exterior. In the curves, the next one is interior and the exterior we have. Interior means what? Finding about the inside. What all we get in the inside. The curve, what all diagonals we get in the inside, that is called as the interior. Okay, what all we get outside this is called as a exterior. This is called as a exterior, this is called as a interior. Understood the interior and exterior? Exterior means outside, interior means inside. Okay, now we studied about the what? The first one, what is called as a plane surface, what is called as a plane curve. Different types of curves we studied. After that, polygons we studied. Different types of polygons we studied. After that, diagonals, and the last one is interior and exterior curves. Okay, we studied about these all things. Try to revise these all definitions, because these all definitions are the important definitions. Okay, please revise it one more time, and the next some more we have, some more definitions we have, some more angles we get in this chapter. We'll learn about this in the next class, children. Okay, please try to revise all the things. We'll meet you in the next class. Bye.